Hi everyone. Good evening, guys. All of you, welcome to Unacademy. Let's crack it, right? Everyone is ready to crack, all of you. Everyone get ready to crack, all of you, right? Don't miss this, right? All of you, whenever you are subscribing to the Plus and Iconic courses, right? What is that referral code you have to use? RP Civil Live is the referral code you have to use always, okay? Now this is the profile. This is my profile. You can follow me at which and. This is the referral code. RPC Live is the referral code you have to use, right? These are all the subjects I'll be taking in Unacademy Plus platform. Now coming to this very important and exciting announcement, all of you. What is that? You can follow these 4 steps to access this 7-day free trial for which one? GATE and ESE Plus subscription, right? GATE and ESE Plus subscription, you can get which one? This is 7-day free trial, right? 7-day free trial for this GATE and ESE Plus subscription. You can say if you just observe, is na? 7-day free trial for this GATE and ESE Plus subscription, right? So what is the 7-day free trial, right? For 7 days you can access this Plus subscription for free without paying any money, right? So those who are having doubts regarding this Plus subscription, right? So what are the differences between this free and Plus things, you can say? Whenever you are just observing this Plus subscription details, right? Plus subscription, how this Plus subscription will be, right? How the Plus platform will be. If you wanted to identify, you can go for this free trial period and you can access the Plus platform and you will come to know how the Plus platform will be there, right? Then automatically after your free trial is over, na, you will take subscription for guarantee, right? I'll guarantee you, right? So there is a lot of difference between the free and Plus will be there. And whenever you are just observing, this is your Unacademy Ultra Combat is there, right? Unacademy Ultra Combat is there on which one? This is May 22nd, right? It is there on May 22nd at 11 AM. So quantitative aptitude and logical reasoning are the subjects we are having, and you may get scholarships worth rupees. Which one? This is 5 crore rupees, right? 5 crore rupees scholarships you will be getting. There is a possibility, right? So don't miss this. Among them 5 crore rupees Amazon vouchers are there, JBL speakers, Samsung mobiles, and everything will be there if you just observe, right? Lot many things are there, is not? So use the invite code, right? What is that enrollment code you have to use? RP Civil is the enrollment code you have to use, right? You can practice PYQs through this Unacademy PYQs category, and these are the special class features, you can say. These are all which one? This GATE 2022 toppers. These are all ESE 2021 toppers, right? These are all the new batches started. Don't miss this, all of you. What is that referral code you have to use whenever you are subscribing to the Plus and Iconic courses? RP Civil Live, right? RP Civil Live is the code you have to use always, yes, na? What is the referral code you have to use everywhere? RP Civil Live, right? You share this code also with your friends to use this code, right? All of you. Now these are the differences between this Plus and Iconic subscription, you can say, right? These are the differences between which one? This is Plus and Iconic subscription. And whenever you are going for this Plus or Iconic, what is the referral code? RP Civil Live is only the referral code you have to maintain and recommend. And Unacademy subscription prices are going to be increased, so don't miss this opportunity, all of you, before the prices are getting increased, right? Before the Unacademy subscription prices are getting increased, use this referral code RP Civil Life and subscribe to the Plus and Iconic courses, right? So those who are willing to take only test series subscription, you can select this Unacademy Lite subscription, okay? Right, coming to our discussion, right? What we are discussing, we just say what we are discussing yesterday. We have done this, we have completed the theoretical questions of this leveling, na? Theoretical questions of this leveling got over. I said today we'll be doing numerical questions, na, everyone. So how many questions done? This 335 questions are done yesterday, and now 336 question onwards, right? Today 336 question onwards, right? What is it you can say? Today onwards, right? This is your leveling PYQs, All-State PSC PYQs of leveling. Numericals on this leveling methods, you can say, okay? Numericals on this leveling and methods, right? And after these methods, that height of instrument method, rise and fall method, these are there now. On these methods we'll be doing these numericals. After these numericals are done, we'll be going for which one, all of you? After these numericals are done, we'll be going for what? We will be going for this corrections, you can say, right? Yes, na? Right. Now coming to this, select the answer for this, all of you. Actually this is also a theoretical question, right? After this we'll be going for numericals. Select the answer for this, everyone, all of you. permanent adjustments in leveling are, right? How many permanent adjustments in leveling we are having if you just observe? How many permanent adjustments we are having, everyone? Somebody select the answer for this. Yeah, Antim Kumar, Pranam. How are you? Had your snacks, Antim? There are two permanent adjustments we are having, right? There are two permanent adjustments we are having, right? What are the temporary adjustments? Setting, leveling, centering, na? Yes or no? Setting up the instrument and leveling and centering and leveling, na? Yes or no? That is what, right? So, but here what is the permanent adjustments of this leveling are two. What are these two permanent adjustments? First one, to make the axis of this bubble tube. What is that? We need to make this axis of a bubble tube, right? Can we do it in the field? These permanent adjustments means we cannot do them in the field, only that a mechanic has to come and do it, right? Axis of which one? This bubble tube. Axis of this bubble tube perpendicular to what? Perpendicular to which one? This vertical axis. Because this axis of this bubble tube must be horizontal, so then only it will be showing horizontal, right? Whenever your bubble comes to the center, right? What is the second adjustment? You can say line of collimation, right? What is that? Line of collimation, right? We cannot do it, right? We cannot do it, right? How can you adjust it? It is an instrumental adjustment, Anjanelu. It is an adjustment to be done in the instrument, right? Can we do it? We cannot do it, right? We civil engineers cannot do it in the field. It is impossible, right? That mechanic of this level has to come, and who are expertise in this field only can do, right? We cannot do it, right? Line of collimation parallel to what? Axis of bubble tube. So these are instrumental, right? Instrumental adjustments, na? Yes or no? Bubble tube, right? Like that. Yes, perfect library, correct answer, right? So which one is the correct answer? 2 is the correct answer, or not? Yes, 2 is the correct answer. You can say just observe, right? Now select the answer for this 337 question, everyone. So here onwards, numericals on this, which one? Numericals on this leveling are started. If you just observe, okay? Numericals on this leveling are started. Select the answer, everyone. The staff readings taken at stations A, B, C, D from a single setup of this level are 0.535, 1.105 and 2.155 and 1.785. Then the station B is. Where is the station B, you can say? Select the answer, everyone. No. Permanent adjustments are, these are the adjustments to the instrument, right? If the instrument is not perfect, Anjanelu, if the instrument is not perfect, we have to make the instrument perfect, yes, na? If the instrument is not perfect, we have to make the instrument perfect, right? Those are your permanent adjustments, right? Those are not related to this surveying type, okay? You have to be careful, right? Those are not related to the type of survey. Permanent adjustments are just the instrument adjustments, right? Not the survey related adjustments, okay? You have to be careful. What is the remaining survey? I did not get you. What is the remaining surveys? Various surveys are here. Chain survey. Yesterday also I have given the list. Chain survey, compass survey, theodolite survey, tachyometric survey, trigonometric survey, leveling survey, like that. Photogrammetric survey, field astronomy, various kind. These are the various kinds of surveys we are having. But here we are discussing only about the leveling. Okay. Yes, those are. Then what you are asking then, Anji? What you are asking then, Anji? Yeah, select the answer for this, everyone. Nobody? Okay, shall I go for this? Okay, I'll go for this then. The staff readings taken, right? No. Permanent adjustments are regarding the instrument only. Regarding the instrument only. Arey yaar, it is the level will be there, na? It is the level. When discussing theodolite, we'll discuss about theodolite. Don't worry. Why to worry about theodolite? Did we discuss about this theodolite? Anji, when we are discussing the theodolite chapter, we'll discuss the permanent adjustments in theodolite. Don't worry. Okay, here we are discussing which one is level only, na? For this level only, we'll try to look at. Okay. For this level only, leveling chapter, level only we'll try to look at, right? Why to mix theodolite and level? Because we'll get confusion. Na? There we'll be discussing in which one? Theodolite. When we are discussing about the theodolite chapters, right? Why you require all this here? Why you require all this here? don't mix all, right? Don't mix all, we'll get confusion, right? For leveling, you remember only two are there, okay? For leveling, you remember only two are there, right? Why? Because we are going to solve theodolite also, na? After this leveling contouring, after contouring, we are going to start this theodolite only, na? Then why to worry? Don't worry, we'll discuss all these things. The staff readings, right? If you want, you can just ask me personally. I'll tell you, because people will get confusion. If I'll tell about theodolite, na, people will get confusion that Arya, you said these permanent adjustments and you are giving these adjustments. They will get confusion, obviously. Okay, don't get confused, right? Don't mix all. It is not good. The staff readings taken at stations A, B, C, and D are which one? These are the readings taken. If you just observe it, this is your leveling. Right, this is which one? Right? This is which one? Instrument. This is your instrument, you can say, right? This is your instrument, you can say. And what is the first one? A point. Okay, you just call me, I'll tell you. Don't worry. Anjanilu, you call me, I'll tell you. 0.535 is the reading taken at which one? This first point, right? So very small point, you can say. 0.535 means very small reading or very large reading, if you just right. This is your point A. This is your point A. What is that we are taking here up to this point A? 0.535. 0.535. Next, after that B reading, what is that? 1.105, right? Means the reading is increasing, means compared to A, B is at lower elevation further, na? Compared to A, that B is at lower elevation, right? That is the reason we are getting which one? This higher staff reading, right? How much is that staff reading you are getting? 1.105. Now next one is 2.155. So compared to this B, it is higher, means further decrease in the level you are having, na? Let us say this is your C point. If you just observe, what is that staff reading? If you just observe, the staff reading will be which one? This is 2.155. And the next one is 1.785, right? What is that? 1.785. If you just observe, this is your D point. So it is lesser than this C, means it will be above, na? So it will be above or not? Yes, it will be above, if you just observe, right? Compared to this 2.555, this is 1.105, and this is which one? This 1.785, right? Means 1.7 means that B point is a little bit having a higher dimension. So this is your D point, if you just observe. So this is how much you can say. This is how much you can say, that 1.785 you can say, right? Now tell me. Yes, I'm good. How are you? Right. So then now tell me, the station B is, right? Where is that station? You can say, who is having that more reduced level? If you just observe, everyone. Who is having this more reduced level? Everyone. The station point is in between which one? If you just observe, the station point is in between what? In between this A and D, or in between this C and D, or in between above this C and D, or none of this, right? Which one is correct? Everyone tell me now. Select the answer. Where is the station? In vertical direction. In vertical direction, where is that? That point B you are asked to identify, na? So it is below A only definitely, but above C only, na? That point B is which one? That point B is above C definitely, right? It is your above C definitely, right? Above C definitely, and it is above D also or not? This point B is what? Above D or above B, right? It is also this above D only, no? Above D only, no? Above D only, or yes, above D only, right? 1.1 is there and 1.7 is there, right? So more distance you are getting means more staff reading means lesser reduced level, right? Less staff reading means higher reduced level, right? B is below A you are having, na? This is your below this point A. Now tell me which option is correct? Above C, above D and below A, right? Above C, above D and below A means it is below A and D. Is it okay? Below A only, it is not correct. Between C and D, right? What is that between C and B? Between C and D means it is above C and D. Yeah. Yes, we have to compare the readings absolutely, right? Yeah, we have to compare the readings, right? If you just observe, more staff reading means, what is the meaning of this more staff reading? More staff reading means a reduced level is lesser, right? Less staff reading means what is that? You can say less staff reading means the reduced level is higher, okay, right? So here what is that? You can say reduce the level of this B, right? If you just observe this, reduce the level of this B will be what? Reduce the level of this B will be which one? It is, if you just observe, reduce the level of this A. So because A is at higher elevation, right? A is at higher elevation, lesser reading. B is at lower elevation, higher reading. So means reduce the level of B is lesser, obviously, na? Reduce the level of this B is lesser, obviously, right? Because of A is lesser reading, reduce the level is higher. B is higher reading, reduce the level is lesser. You can say yes, absolutely, yes, correct. C, if you just observe, reduce the level of this B is higher than the reduce the level of this C, na? And D, if you just observe, compared to this C point, it is lesser reading means reduce the level of C will be lesser than this reduce the level of this D, or not all of you? Yes, na? Isn't it? D has increased compared to this C reading. D reading is lesser means level is increased. Yes, na? So now tell me above C. So it is in between C and D means above C and below D. Is it so? No. Below D or above D? Above D only, right? That is wrong. Next one be above C and D. Is it above C and D? Yes, above C and D. Option B is correct. Yes, na? It is above C and it is above D. Yes, na? Right? Is that clear, everyone? So staff reading of this B is which one? This is lesser than C. Therefore, staff reading of this B is lesser than the staff reading of this C. Therefore, reduced level of this B will be obviously higher than the reduced level of this C. And staff reading of this B will be lesser than the staff reading of this D. So automatically what will happen? That the reduced level of this B will be higher than the reduced level of this D, if you just observe, right? Lesser staff reading means higher elevation, higher staff reading means lesser elevation. Is that clear, everyone? How to select the answer for this? Right? Clear, all of you? Got this? Right, now move on to the next question, everyone. 338 question. Select the answer, everyone, all of you. Select the answer for this. 338 question. Select the answer of you. Inverted staff reading, right? In this inverted staff reading, this is very important, you can say. Yeah, option A is that 101.5. Yes, is 101.5. Yes, correct. Select the answer of you. The back side reading taken on a point with RL of 100 is 1.5 meters, right? So back side is generally taken on which one? This benchmark, na? This is your benchmark, right? What is the benchmark reduce level? Benchmark reduce level is your 100. So this is your benchmark you are having. And what is the staff reading taken on this benchmark by this instrument? If you just observe it with this instrument, that reading taken, right? That back side reading taken is how much you can say? That the back side reading taken is equal to 1.5, right? 1.5 meter. And the foresight reading taken with the top of the tunnel with inverted staff of 1.5 meters, right? So let us say this is your top of this tunnel. Now this is your tunnel. With the top of this tunnel, what is that reading we have taken? If you just observe, what is that reading we have taken? If you just observe that foresight reading with inverted staff. Now inverted staff means 0 will be starting at the top, right? That is also which one? This 1.5 meters. This is your foresight. Then what is that? This is your B point. Let us write this is your B point. If you just observe it, let us take this point as your B point. Then what is at a reducer level of this B point? If you just observe, reducer level of this B is equal to that benchmark reducer level, is not benchmark reducer level plus, yeah, benchmark reducer level plus which one? Plus this back side plus which one? Plus this back side means up to this line of sight, but we want that one now. So that also we have to add it now. Going upward means foresight, you can say, right? What is it? You can say benchmark reducer level is 100 plus 1.5 plus this 1.5, right? So how much it comes to be done now? It is 103 meters. It comes to be now that reducer level of this top of this one. Yes, 103 meters. Option B is the correct answer. Yes, now is that clear, everyone? Right. So now move on to the next question. 339 question, everyone. 339 question. Select the answer of you. Yeah, no need to do minus, right? No need to do minus, right? No need to do minus, right? Because it is inverted staff reading and we wanted to get the reading of this top of this tunnel now. So just we have to add it, right? Just we have to add it, right? Okay, if you are taking the, if you are placing the staff in an inverted manner, we have to do it minus, absolutely. Yes, minus foresight. Select the answer for this 339 question, everyone. Select the answer, everyone. Direct take reading. Which one is the correct answer of you? Anyone? This is also easy only. Yes, depending upon the reading, right? Depending upon the, it is minus we have to do it, right? It is minus only we have to do it, Anjanelu. Okay, it is minus only we have to do it, right? Benchmark reduce level. Okay, you wanted to ask it without inverted staff reading, normal staff reading. You wanted to ask. When you wanted to ask this normal staff reading, what we need to do? This is your benchmark reduce level. This is the staff. This is the staff backside reading you are having, right? This is your backside we are having, and on to this ground letters, right? This particular point is B at this place. What is that we have to make it, right? This is your which one? This is foresight. So this is your foresight, right? What is that you can say that reducer level of this B is equal to that benchmark reducer level plus backside, right? Plus backside, but up to plus backside will go reading up to this point, right? But we want to deduct this now, minus foresight we have to make it, right? Minus foresight we have to make it. Okay, Anjanali, is that clear now? Without inverted staff reading, we just have to take which one? This we just have to take which one, right? We just have to take which one? This minus here, right? Instead of plus. Okay, you have to be careful. Select the answer for this 339 question, everyone. Y minus means, right? Y minus means we want the reducer level of which one? We want the reducer level of this line of sight, or we want the reducer level of this ground point B. We wanted to get the reducer level of this ground point B, or we wanted to get the reducer level of this which one? We wanted to get the reducer level of this ground point B, na? So benchmark reducer level plus backside, right? Benchmark, this is a benchmark reducer level we are having, right? This is your BMRL point you are having. Benchmark reducer level plus backside will give which one? Reducer level of this line of sight or line of collimation, na? Reducer level of this line of sight or line of collimation, right? But so up to this, what is that? A reducer level of this line of sight or line of collimation only. But we want reducer level of this line of sight at this point, or we want the reducer level of this ground point. You wanted to have the reducer level of this ground point, na? Then what we need to do? Then we have to deduct this point only, na? Then we have to deduct this value definitely, na? Then we have to deduct this foresight definitely, right? Then we have to deduct this foresight definitely if you just observe. Is that clear, everyone? Then we have to deduct this foresight definitely if you just observe. Isn't it, everyone? Yes, na? Yes, na? Right. Is that clear now, Anji? Why we have to deduct it instead of adding? Select the answer for this 339 question, everyone. Tell me, everyone. The line of levels has been run from a benchmark of elevation plus 25.32 and ends at another benchmark of elevation that plus 25.35 meters. The sum of the backside is 18.55 and the sum of the foresides is 18.58 respectively. Then the closing error in the surveying will be, right? What is the closing error in the surveying if you just observe? Closing error will be that. What is that closing error you can say? That closing error will be equal to that delta 1 plus this delta 2 if you just observe, right? The delta 1 plus this delta 2, right? What is that delta 1 if you just observe? The delta 1 is nothing but which one? That reducer level of this benchmark 2 minus which one? This reducer level of this benchmark 1. What is that reducer level of this benchmark 2? It is 25.38 minus this 25.32, right? How much it comes to be? 0.03 meters it comes to now, plus 0.03 meters it comes to be or not? Yes. And what is the delta 2? You can say that delta 2 is nothing but your sum of the foresides minus this sum of the backsides. What is the sum of the four sides minus the sum of the back sides? Sum of the four sides is 18.58 minus what is the sum of the back sides? 18.55. So this is also equal to which one? This is plus 0.03. Then what is the closing error E? If you just observe that closing error E is equal to 0.03 plus 0.03 is right. What is the total comes to be? 0.06 total value it comes to be. Yes, now option D is the correct answer. Everyone, is that clear all of you? Yes, now right. Select the answer for this next question. Right, it will be the last question for today. 340th question. Everyone select the answer. The back side of AE is 1.535 meters and foresight is 1.835 meters. Then the difference in levels between that A and B is right, and foresight of B, right? Foresight of this B. So what is it you can say? If you just observe, this is your A point. If you just observe now, what is the A point you can say? This is your which one? This A point. If you just observe, right, this is your A point on the ground, right? What is that you are having? 1.535 na? 1.535, right? Your instrument is kept at this place, right? Your instrument is kept at this place. If you just observe, what is that back side reading we are getting? 1.535. This is your A. And what is that B? B reading foresight will be 1.835, means it is further decreasing na? Yes or no? It is decreasing further because this is your B, right? This is your B, right? Right, what is it you can say? This is what? This is your 1.835, right? 1.835. Now tell me, what is that level difference between these two? What is that level difference between these two? What is the level difference between these two? If you just observe, at this place it is 1.535 you are having now, and if you just observe it for these two, right, what is it you can say? This distance will be what? Right? This distance will be what? 1.535. 1.535, and what is this one? This is your 1.835. Now tell me, this is the difference of this reduced levels, right? The difference of this reduced levels, right? Difference of this reduced levels you are asked to identify, right? What is the difference of this reduced levels between A and B? Difference of this reduced levels between A and B is what? Total 1.835 minus which one? This 1.535, right? 0.835 minus 0.535 is nothing but your which one? This 0.3 na? Just 0.3 meters, right? Which option is correct? Option A will be the correct answer na? Right? .30 na? Yes or no? 0.3 or not? Yes, 0.3 meters is the answer, right? 0.3 meters is the answer if you just observe. Is that clear, everyone? Right? So with this, we'll be closing the session, all of you, right? We'll be continuing with tomorrow's class. Okay? Tomorrow means again on Monday we'll be having the class, right? So we'll be doing the remaining numerical questions on this leveling, and after that what we are doing, that corrections part we'll be doing if you just observe, right? So is that clear, everyone? Is it clear? Yes, I'll be closing the session. Thank you all of you. Have a good day.